The ring may mean that this woman was related to Genghis, but in what way is a mystery. It's possible she was one of his wives. He was said to have had 36. But the falcon wasn't the only animal to accompany Mongol royalty into the afterlife. And you said there was something else buried with her?
She was buried with these horses.
A horse skeleton?
Yeah.
Horse was underneath her?
No, on the...
Next to her?
Next to her, and on the same level.
Same level? Really? The whole horse? Do you have the horse?
Yeah. Yeah? Okay. This is horse's head.
Yeah. But not just the head, the whole skeleton?
This, yeah.
Buried with her?
Yeah, not only just head.
Mm-hmm. Was it common for these people to be buried with their horses?
Yeah, with horses. We excavated 7 graves in this site. And in all 7 graves, there was a person and horse skeleton.
Every single human had a horse?
Yeah.
Because you'd think that they'd be buried with their most precious objects, you know?
Yeah.
So they're buried with gold, but to be buried with their horses?
Yeah.
They valued their horses that much? If ancient Mongolians buried horses alongside their royalty, then they clearly held this animal in high regard. I know they rode the horse into battle, but so did Napoleon, and he wasn't buried with a horse. What made the Mongolian horse so important to the empire of the Khans? I'm on a quest to reveal the secrets behind the devastating power of Genghis Khan's Mongol hordes in the 13th century. I've learned that the Khan royalty were buried with their horses. By exploring this relationship further, I may be able to uncover how the Mongols were able to conquer half of Eurasia in only 70 years. So I'm leaving the capital city of Ulaanbaatar and heading out to the surrounding steppe. I want to get a closer look at the descendants of the horses that the people of the Khan's era valued so highly. He said, turn off the road and look for the guy with the horses. That'll be me. Enki Shagdarguntev is a Mongolian interpreter and guide. He's offered to show me the countryside from the Mongolian perspective. Wow. On horseback. Enki.
Hey, Josh.
How are you?
Good, how are you doing? So welcome to Mongolia. Good to see you.
You weren't kidding. We're really out here, huh? It's a good place to be a horse.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, guys, how are you? They're smaller than I was expecting, right?
Yeah, they're tough, though, you know. European horses are around like 16 hands, but, you know, these horses are...
right?
Yeah, these horses are like 12 to 13
stockier looking, you know?
Oh, yeah.
Very robust.
Yeah, they're in the wild, you know. They just graze in the wild, you know, eat grasses.
Grasses?
And, yeah.
So they don't need any supplemental grain?
No, not at all.
Just grass?
Yeah, totally.
Can we go for a ride?
Oh, yeah, let's go to my friend's family, and it's a nomadic family, you know, we can visit.
All right. Enki tells me that in Mongolia, horses outnumber people 13 to 1. I've always wanted to ride one since I've heard they can be a challenge to handle. Most of the time, they run free in the wide open steppe, and the nomads round them up when they need them. This lifestyle makes them a bit unruly. So far, so good. They prove true to their reputation when Enki's horse gets a little too close to mine. Hey. That was something, huh? Gee, okay, so I don't really know what happened. I don't know if I was thrown off or just twisted off, but the horse, it seemed to be, it clearly wasn't happy. But you know what they say, when you get thrown off the horse, get back on, so let's, all right, so let's go, my friend, yeah? Round 2. Let's try this again. Well, I think I have more respect now for Mongolian horses, and the nomads who ride them. I'm looking forward to meeting Enki's nomadic friends, who he says are only a short distance away. They could be miles away, and I'd happily ride there, even on a temperamental horse. The landscape is like nothing I've ever seen. A plain of grass and rivers stretching out to the gently rolling hills on the horizon. It's endless, and Mongolians take full advantage of it. So all of this steppe, you can put it wherever you want. Half the population of Mongolia, over 1 million people, still live the way Genghis did, in traditional gurs, what many people in America call yurts. Enki's friends are just ahead, dressed in ceremonial clothes to greet us as their guests. Enki introduces me to Akgongjijid and Nirgui. They've been living in this spot for about a month and will stay here until it starts to get cold. After welcoming me to their home, they show me how their gurs are built.
So they're setting up a gear for you.
Very nice.
No shelter balances grace, beauty, comfort, and mobility like a gur. The two posts in the middle aren't a structural necessity, but are of symbolic importance. A kind of highway for the spirits, connecting the center hearth to the heavens.
This becomes what you see inside. Basically their wallpaper.
Then comes the insulation. Wool from their sheep has been felted, combed, soaked, and pressed into sheets like batting.
It's almost perfect. Okay. If we were to do this the way Genghis did it,
Yes.
is there any difference?
Oh, like during that time, maybe they didn't have any white cover, like felt as felt.
Sure.
There was almost no change since Genghis Khan time.
Wow, it's looking nice.
Oh, yeah.
Traditionally, the inside of a gur was fairly dark, with a single hole in the dome for light. They were also filled with smoke from their fires, burning the primary fuel source on the barren steppe, animal dung. The gurs of today's nomads are structurally the same, but have a few aesthetic improvements.
This is beautiful.
Yeah.
People sleep in here too?
Yeah, this is mainly like father, mother, and the kids, they sleep here.
Yeah, they have electricity.
Yeah, they have a power
solar
resource,
cells.
yeah, solar cells, yeah.
Mongolian custom dictates that guests
And this
are
is a
offered
traditional
food and drink.
Yes, it is. It's like a beer for us.
Thank you.
So that's the mare's milk.
Mare's milk.
Yes.
Oh, from a horse.
Yeah.
Horse mare, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, the first time. How do you like it?
It's tangy. It's like tangy fermented milk. It's good.
Let milk go
all.
almost spoiled and add a splash of light beer. That's what it tasted like.
Yeah, maybe. Wow.
After drink and food, there's another custom, snuff.
That's the snuff bottle.
Snuff.
Yeah. Just snuff it.
Stuff it.
Yeah, snuff.
Wow. Okay. Good morning.
Outside, we watch the kids round up some of their horses.
These guys are good
Oh,
riders.
yeah, they are.
Good riders.
Even their 5-year-old can handle a horse with ease.